Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am in Mbarara, which is in Uganda. So for me now it is 12:30, so it's afternoon. So good afternoon. Okay. So back to memes. This is meme 3. This is where I take random memes from my Facebook feed, maybe 3, 4, depending how long they are, and then I just talk about what it means to me, and then how it affects my life personally. Okay, very light stuff. Okay, right, this one. First one for the day. Have you ever wondered which hurts the most? Saying something and wishing you had not, or saying nothing and wishing you had? Okay, so for me it's the second one hurts the most for me personally. Saying nothing and wishing you had, because I've had experiences with this when I was younger, where people got hurt very badly because I knew things but I didn't say anything. Um, I even had my little puppy got euthanized because when they told me that there's too many puppies in our area and they need to put it to sleep, I didn't say anything because I was too afraid to say no, so I said nothing. And then they just killed my puppy right in front of my eyes. His name was Woof Woof. Yeah, so that hurts the most, I would say. And then a friend of mine got hurt very badly because I said nothing. Okay, one day you will tell your story of how you've overcome what you are going through now, and it will become part of someone's survival guide. Nope, I don't know, because I have no real story to tell except, like, I don't know, it's a matter of perspective. Maybe some people think I do. But I don't think I have any story that I'm going through now and it will become part of someone's survival guide. I don't know. Well, because of the work I do now, I get attacked on social media like crazy. I mean, even I get death threats, but I mean, it comes with a job, so, and I get paid for it. So I guess maybe one day if someone sees this is how I do it, it might be survival guide for them, but I don't know. So I don't know how to take that one. This is too long. That's too long. Uh, okay, the man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. That's what Mark Twain said. Uh, what does this mean, or what do I think about it, or how does it affect my life? The man who does not read good books. Good books, subjective. Maybe you think 50 Shades of Grey is a good book. I've never read it. So maybe you feel I have no advantage over the man who cannot read them, but I don't know. I haven't read it yet because I'm too busy reading other things. So one day I'll read it because I like to watch the interviews of Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan. Oh, and because I love Jamie Dornan, I saw him in The Fall, so I might read the book, but how it do I think that good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them? The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot. No, because I think a book is a book, whether it's a good good book or not. It's just a book. And I think anyone who can read, of course, has more advantage over someone who cannot read. It's good to be literate. Anyway, that's just my take on that. Control your emotions or they will control you. Oh, this is a good one. Yes. And I had to learn to do this because I'm around someone who has anger management issues, and so I always have to control myself in order to help the other person not to get out of control. So I had to learn to control my emotions. And then also because, especially now, since I think when did I start doing this work? 2013. Since 2013 that I'm doing a lot of social media work, I really have to control my emotions, because sometimes I get to see things because it's part of the job, which is not for the public, and I have to just look at it, and sometimes I have to watch it in bits, even if it's a 1 minute thing. I have to watch it in bits because it's just so but I must know how to control my emotions. And then because I moderate, sometimes I have to collect data, whatever. I have to know how to take what comes and then control how I respond to it, which is a good thing, because I think getting over emotional over things just doesn't help the situation. You know, when you are focused and you look at things as it is, and then you look at it logically, and then you ask many questions about it, I think it also makes you a better person, because just jumping to conclusions doesn't really help. So I think, yeah, this is a good one. Control your emotions or they will control you. Let me see if there's just one more. I hope not. No. Finish. Okay, so that's the main 3 for today. So hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.